to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Rawlins, Wyoming, and we're heading for Colorado Springs, Colorado, to that great big honkin' mine site. I'll just show you where that is. If you haven't been here, stick around. It's pretty cool. It looks like we're just delivering to the main building here, but we will take a little fly down into the pit here, the big mine. If you haven't seen it, it's really cool. And there's a really neat road out of here too. I might just take that on the way out just for giggles, but I guess, you know, it's 347 miles, so that probably wouldn't make the video. But we got the W900 from SCS here, and I'm just working on this Legendary Lubricants skin for it. Got the SCS tanker on the back, and we better get going because we got some driving to do here. Okay,
Turn around when possible.
Boy, right off the bat, we haven't done a darn thing yet. She's ragging at us. Come on, lady. Let's see, we're all set. What else we gotta do? Oh, we're good. On the mirrors. They don't look quite right, did they? Better just fix those right now instead of having it bug us. Seat seems okay. It's just those mirrors. Oh, yeah, it'll go out a little more. There we go. That's better. Get it? Is that as far down? That's as... I like to point them down so I can see cars that are sneaking up in your blind spot. That one's not too bad, I guess. That's it. I adjusted the dash lights up just in case you were wondering. Go back there. So I just slid this, you know, was down here, and they weren't too lit up in the dawn when I drove over here. So, what kind of sky do we have here? Looked real good coming over, but it's just cleared off. It was, you know, all the brilliant oranges and stuff with the clouds and whatnot. Looked real good. Now, one thing I should check for. I want to check and see if there was service on the way out of here. My truck, this truck is not really equipped for this. I don't know, 61,839, pretty much 62,000 pounds. I'm thinking you probably have the drivers overloaded. We're okay on the trailer. We'll just take a quick map and see if there's a service on the way out real handy. No, nothing. There is there. Should probably go in here and throw on that extra axle. Just make our truck legit. I'd have to do all the math on it, but I would assume we're overweight for standard US law.
After 100 yards, turn left.
I'm not 100% up on it.
Turn left.
I believe a standard semi and 53-foot trailer is allowed 80,000 pounds total, I believe. And we're going to be 95,000 maybe. We got lots of axles on the trailer, but well, it doesn't do anything for the end of the trailer that's coupled to the truck. So I'm just throwing that out there as a wild guess. We pushed the old girl fairly hard here because we've got a 6 1/4 KaD, which should be lots, but if we get into hills, it'll be trouble. But I don't think we got too many hills to worry about. Might be some sort of general climbs and stuff like that. So I'm going to try real hard to get this skin out before you get the video. see what I can do to make it work on all cabs as well.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, you gonna let us in or not? Yeah, it looks like it. Comes the Mulligan's 389. Well, he's not going too fast either. We're just getting up to 60 and it's in a 75. I guess he's fully loaded without much of an engine. Wonder how they randomize that with the AI. Because some of them you see them just flying along at a real rate of knots. Oh, look what we see on our map. Look at our map. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's my stop. I thought it was... my bad. I thought it was going to run us up the ramp and back down the other side like it does in Colorado and Oregon. My bad. We got to jump in here and get that axle added to the truck.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Good for me. Man.
Turn right.
Well, it's a big old place here. What a fusion is, I guess.
100 yards, turn right.
Travel store. Huh.
Turn right.
Services all the way around the building. I guess we better just go this way. Keep it simple. Go around, get ourselves a drive-through spot. Oh, there's traffic in here. Okay. This truck, when I put the skin on it, it was a the shorter cab, 8x6. I think we just want the mid-lift thing. Oh, we need long. Do we not have a pusher axle? Oh, what does that do? That's not a steerable axle. Well, we'll have to try it out. I don't know. We go 8x6, then we get to Oh, it's not liftable. Yeah, we want liftable just in case it ruins the handling. So we don't get a pusher axle. That's a bummer. What do we got? Kenworth hearts. Kenworth heart. There we go. Gloss. Give her a little shot of, oops, black. Get Smarty's moon or hubcap on there. And what are we using for nuts? Looks like billet nuts from the from Retro. Yep, that all matches. Oh, our fenders are gone. Yikes. What do we have for choices here? Hump triple. Oh, yuck. No. Nope. Dang. Oof. That axle's up. I guess it'll look a little different when it's down. Oh, darn. How about rear axles or fenders? So no. Just front fenders? We gotta ditch this bumper. Oh boy, the choices. Now, does that give us some front fenders? Nope. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of dirt hitting our cab. Mud guards. That's this upper bit there. Oh shoot. Do we have half fenders? Oh my god. There's no way I'm putting those hump fenders on there. Oh well. Let's roll with that. Oof. Bummer. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of unprotected stuff there on our nice truck. Huh. I'll have to write a letter. All right. Be a good fuel stop to come to in convoy. There's a fuel pump for everybody. Now, what's going on with this axle? So it doesn't steer, so this truck steered around there. Okay. See what happens here.
Turn left.
That doesn't seem too bad. Oh, we're legit now anyway.
Turn right.
Oh, it does steer a little wide. Okay. It's not as bad as Ruta's W9 when you throw a drive on it. It's really nasty. So I went up after yesterday's video and went to the border just north of Kansas inside Nebraska, and I think we've flown around up there before with the tail end of a video or beginning, not sure, probably the tail end. And I found that east-west road. I can't remember what the highway number is, but flew from west to east along it. Goes pretty much all the way. I'd say maybe there's a little bit more there than there was before, but if you wanted to, you could drive the whole thing pretty much. But there's, you know, a whole bunch of stuff in there I think is just placeholders. There's still lots to come, and I think they're just busy making sure that what's in there is going to mesh with Kansas when the full thing comes out. But oh boy, get over there, little doggy. It's always good to see though what's going on. Oh, we got some traffic coming up here. Oh shoot. I haven't been in this profile for a while. I don't have it the wheel cam set up. I'm gonna have to do that too. Yeah, it's definitely wants to go straight. Like I say, not as bad as Ruda's, but it does affect the trajectory around a corner. A little reluctant to turn. Wouldn't want to go howling into a real sharp turn. Oh. I'd be ready to yank on the wheel. Give her a good dose of input. Oh shoot, are we turning off right away? Or is that the highway curving? Just a highway. We gotta go pretty much all the way to Cheyenne and south, so yeah, this Namik quarry at the end of this trip, we're going to the shop, it looks like, but down in the quarry is pretty cool. They've got the off-road, oh jeez, they got the off-road quarry trucks lumbering around in the background. It's kind of cool. Boy, big old tug of steer in there. Yeah, gotta get into it with the wheel. Yeah, this is a cab I want to upgrade my Used Truck Wednesdays to. I want to get to this cab on it with the big fuel tanks, 300-gallon tanks. It's more for the tanks than anything else. So I go on my own and take it for a big blast. It's nice to be able to go some distance. I didn't really anticipate 62,000 pounds for a load. So I have 326s in it, or 325s I think. Yeah, I probably would have had 336. Just make that little bit of difference for cruising. Let's see how we do here. Oh, we don't have the 79-mile-an-hour speed limit mod in it. I'll have to be careful of breaking the speed limit here. And this would be a good place to enable the wheel cam. Get that thing going here. That was here. On wheel camera. We want it on button 5. There we go. Cool. Here comes the scale. Find out what we weigh. Guess we're going to be in the mid 90s. Ah, we get the wave around. Isn't that the way it always goes? You want to see what you weigh, they don't call you in. You just want to get on with it, they're calling you in over and over. Yeah, for the rest of the trip, I think we're pretty good with the 6 1/4. Other than there's a climb at Colorado Springs when we get through town and we got to head out to the mine. There's a bit of a hill on the way out. We'll see how we make out there. Well, there's a couple little ones too, but it's when they're longer and you lose your momentum that it's a bummer. If you can hit them with a little speed, but by the time you get to the top, you haven't slowed down too much and then you're rolling again. But a long climb is a bummer. Boy, that's a clear sky. I haven't had one like that in a little while. Uh-oh. There's a drop in speed. Get ready to deal with this. Used to be kind of like this all the way down to Colorado Springs. In fact, it's going to get slower. $55. This guy. We're close. I guess I'd like to be in that other lane just in case. See how that visor? Oh, it's too late. When we were clear on that visor or smoke or whatever it is, it actually in the snow, when you're driving on the snow, it actually illuminates the road somehow. Like it makes it more defined. So when you're driving on snow, like Recon's ATS Expansion over the East Glacier at Hart Butte, or when we had Winterland with SCS, or this concrete. See how this isn't very good example, but when the concrete is really bright and faded, what do you call it, sun washed, and you can't see anything, the visor actually helps you see the lines on the road. It's kind of cool. See right there? You can see the lines on the road pretty good in the visor. I guess you gotta hunker down like this. You see more of them instead of being up here. Just get down. Kinda cool. I was thinking about doing some grain hauling, and then I thought, geez, I gotta do this legendary skin on this truck. I love this truck. Like, I mean, this is my favorite SCS truck by a mile right now. I really like it. I like the fuel tanker too. It's pretty good fuel tanker. It's not that long ago we got it in the game. After so long, so many people saying, when can we get a fuel tanker? We do. So it's good to get out and use it. Oh, I better get speeded up here. Speed it up, is that a word? Or a phrase? Colorado Springs.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Go straight.
Oh, what if that light's gonna stay green? We're going awful slow. Come on. Oh, shoot.
Go straight.
That is a bummer. Because that's that climb ahead of us. It's all uphill. We get up around, back into there, where we're headed. Back in the hills. So once again, I'm doing two versions of this skin. So there'll be this version that has for the window in the passenger door, and there'll be a version for no window in the passenger door. So there'll be two versions of each skin. So if you want to, like, there's an option to lose that side window, and if you do that, yeah, it doesn't change anything. But if you want the skin to look good on the door, you want the script on the skin to be located logically with the window there, you can just choose the other skin, choose whichever one you prefer. Got a hammer on the old girl here. I don't think this is the worst of it. I think it's after the next traffic light. The climb is kind of ugly. Uh-oh, he's hitting his brakes. There he goes, he's gone. We better have a look here, what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever caught this light green. I'm trying to think back if I ever did. Would have been a memorable occasion. The one up ahead. Maybe what we should do is slow down a bit. See if we can pick out what's going on up there. Stop vehicles. Yeah. Let's try and roll it a bit. Left-hand turn is red, so we've got lots of time. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's still red. There's a green. It's green. Oh no. Oh, that was a fail. Probably gonna get caught now. Oh, my bad. Completely blew it. Wow, that could have been a memorable moment. Hey, there's no barrier on that road. What? Let's look at the map. Or was there? Is there a barrier there? Oh yeah, there is. Shoot. Looks like a guy should... Looks like it might just stand right there at the crest anyway. I didn't see the barricade. Most times when I've come up to this mine, I bring in the double low boy with, or double or triple, with some big honking load on it. The nastier the better. Or dynamite in a reefer. Brought that in here for a bit. But this is the climb that starting off from that light is really irritating. It doesn't let up. We have to get in the left lane eventually. Where'd this guy go? I guess we might as well start signaling. Maybe somebody will let us in. Yeah, we got Kind Soul back there. If I had some working lights I could give him a little flash with, I would. Oh, thank you. Working lights, that's what I call rear-facing lights that you generally put on for
After 50 yards,
working
turn
around
left.
outside your truck in the back and with a flat deck, loading in the dark,
Turn left.
securing your load, putting on your tire chains. I had lights under my deck to light it up. Oh, for doing the chains. That was pretty handy. I still got one of those, well, I don't know what it was back from when I was driving. It plugs into the cigarette lighter, a 200 and some thousand candle power handheld light. I used to use that when I was doing construction deliveries to new home builds. When the houses are just going up, there's just sprayed numbers. There's no street lights. There's just numbers painted on the foundation walls in orange paint. So you'd use that light and shine it out the window and try and read the numbers on the foundations to get the right house to drop the lumber packages off at. And that's what I used to use initially for, I'd put a little clip on the trigger and I'd use that for putting my chains on. It's so bright, it was really annoying. So I put some spotlights under the front, pointing back at the rear wheels. That made life bearable. Yeah, that light, man, it was hot. After you're using it for a bit, you had to be careful where you put it down in the cab because it would be so hot. So that's, you can see on the map, on the GPS, that road is travelable. You can travel on it up there. Navigable or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Yeah, this is a kind of tight turn here.
Turn right.
Oh, there's something coming too. But you know what? Oh, it's not turning. Oh, there we go. That was close. Now, we're not going to see too much from here, but we'll get the load off and then we'll just take a little fly down into the pit. Oh, hood wobbling around the way it should. Looking forward to that on the other trucks someday. Also looking forward to them getting it going here instead of having the fender rigid and the cab jerking around. Cab should be a little more still, even though it's on an air ride too. I guess that's not too inaccurate because the step is staying still, so I guess that's not bad. So let's get this delivered and we'll...
You have reached your destination.
I hope they have a realistic drop-off. It's a loaded diesel, by the way, if I didn't mention it. Oh, inside. They got the perfect place to drop this off out here. Just up here on the right. Oh, there's a quarry truck trundling along up there. There's our, should be dropping off right here on the right. Can we just drive in here? Oh, they got, no, we can't, of course. There's a dumper in the way. Not just the way it goes. But yeah, we should be dropping off right there. What's wrong with this game? Sure be cool if you could go on a scale, drive the truck on, and then drive the trailer on. See how much weight you have on the truck, which would be handy for a situation like this where, you know, it's hooked fairly far back. That fifth wheel is not centered on the tridem. It's at the back, so I wonder how much weight we're actually getting on there. Do we need, like if you were doing all the math and stuff, do you need the triaxle with this amount of weight? I don't know. Not pretty fine. Oh, wait, real fine. Wow. How far off we are. We'll take it though. Oh boy. Give ourselves a little chance to do our little reconnoiter down into the mine. 359. Ooh. Might be a clue for the next trip. Alrighty, continue. Oh, and in yesterday's video I did have realistic fuel consumption turned on. So that was a little weird. Listen. Here's somebody arc welding in there. It's kind of cool. He's running a pretty steady beat. Good man. So, this is, like if we had kept coming in, we would have come around this road here. And you go on down here. We get to here, we hang our, now you can start to see this whole business. Pretty cool. That quarry truck isn't moving. I think you can see them in the, when we get around to the left, you can see them. This is looking a little dated nowadays, but boy, when the game came, when Colo9rado came out, there's one. Colo came out, it was something else. Then this is, of course, where you go down in here, and it's that typical Namek site. So let's see where that road goes real quick. You go up here, and you can go, I think that's the way we came in. And I believe this, if I'm not mistaken, that gate will open, or will it? No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, I know where we've got to go, up to the top of the hill, up here. And hang a left here, under this thing. You go up here, and it's pretty cool. Now I don't know. I don't think there's any, no, there's no cargo drop off here. Go back up on top here. Oops. Oh, I wanted to be over here. And you go up around here. That's pretty sharp. I've brought, the only time I've driven this, I think, was with the triple box trailer after delivering dynamite. You can head out here. Oh, that's the way in, sorry. Going the wrong way. Let's go to the road. Go down here. Work your way down. Oh, now I'm lost. There. I believe this is it. Better have a look again. Come down there into there. Do you go through this yard? What the heck's going on? Oh yeah, and this gate here opens. And you can go out this way. And you go here. Go around. Sorry about not making you ill. And this is where we went into the mine right there. So anyway, there you have it, folks. Yeah, so this skin should be in the description of the video. I don't think I have a whole lot left to do on it, so look for that. And once again, 2 options depending on your door glass, whether you're using it or not. And yeah, good old Legendary Lubricants. So, as always, appreciate you following along. Take care, and bye for now.
I have no real good need